Oh,
Okay,
Cedita,
now let's speak English. Now we are live, baby. Live, I
speak
say.
English.
We can speak
Ahora,
English.
si puedes hablar español también, esto es Spanglish.
I know, but
Esto
I
no es
need to practice.
exclusivamente inglés. Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to practice my freaking speech, but
Ok,
no
pues vamos allá.
accessibility.
3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. This time is the third official episode, and we finally
Hopefully.
have a name for our podcast.
Yeah. The which was it again? I forgot.
The name
I'm useless.
is...
Useless.
Drum roll, please. The Sunken Tales Podcast.
What again? I didn't hear you.
The Sunken Tales Podcast. And this is going to be a podcast mostly based on Minecraft, but in general, video games. It's gonna be video games in general. Like, there might be some days where we're gonna talk about our projects, but there's some times where we haven't had any time to play Minecraft at all or work on any of the projects, and so we have to like kind of
Wing it. Let's say that.
find different things, different themes to talk about. There's also a lot that we can talk about other games in relation to Minecraft, and yeah, that's what's up. So, how
Yeah.
are you doing today, Mr. Xarinokio?
I
San?
doing I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Oh yeah, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. Nothing at all. At least I played 2 hours this morning.
Nice. In the whole week?
Yeah, and the whole week 2 hours.
Hey, that's good, man. To
Uh,
last week, you didn't get to play anything at all, barely.
yeah, I know. At least I finished. I was going to do the smelter, like I told you before, but
Under
I
your
decided
store?
in my storage, yes, but I decided not to do there because first, what the fuck I'm going to do with a mega smelter there? I don't use anything for it.
If you're not gonna
Second,
be selling
yeah, I'm
all
not
that
selling
either.
materials, nothing like that new melting. It's like, what the fuck I'm doing? But I
Yeah.
think it was because I was thinking about selling to the. Whoa! Did you just roll over?
Kind of.
I pretty sure I saw a
I'm
roll
getting
over
a
over there.
massage. I'm trying
Stop.
to find the right
Th-
angle for my
Stop.
chair.
You stop. Stop. I know you are just showing off. Showing off you all extra. And you're not supposed
Bro,
to
I
have
had
anything.
to. I
You're
had
supposed to
to.
take it off. You're
I
supposed to
had
take
to
it
look.
off.
Look.
No, you're supposed to take it off.
Technically, this isn't armor. It's just fashion.
No, I'm telling you, no. It's not on your skin. It's not on you. It's
All right.
armor.
All right. Let me
Take
see
it off.
where I can. Let me
When
go
it's
to
just
the refreshments table 1 second.
yeah, and he's going to bring out his diamond equipment. Oh, sorry. It's not a diamond equipment. It's what is the name again?
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's diamond equipment. What the hell?
Diamond
Put
armor.
that
Oh,
back in.
wait. Hold on. Let me close the door so I make sure we don't get any noise.
I'm watching you.
Are you always? Oh my god, that's so creepy. So yeah, you do. You know. I have to show them off. You know. I
Yeah,
just got them yesterday.
yeah. Yesterday, and he didn't take. He didn't took one for me.
Nope.
He
I'm
didn't
gonna
even.
I'm gonna go today and get some more elytras. I might give you one. I'm not sure. I might just
You
sell
going
it to you at
no,
a
you're going to
special
sell it
price.
to me. You're going to sell it to
But
me
I'm
for
thinking
the wrong
about this
price.
price: 30 diamonds per elytra.
Oh
I
my
might give
god!
you a special one time, like the first time purchase.
How much?
Maybe sell it like half, 15 or 10.
15? Yeah, okay. I have those. I only have 22 diamonds, by the way.
But then it's 30 diamonds a pop, and that's being cheap. That's cheap as hell.
I
Because
know.
elytras, first of all, you can't they don't keep respawning. You have to go and find new end cities, and yeah,
I
once you
know.
loot one of the boats, that's it. You don't get any more elytras.
I
It's
know.
kind of ridiculous.
I know you cannot do auto farm, nothing like that, stuff like that. I know, I understand
Yeah.
perfectly. But the thing is, I never find diamonds. The one who find diamonds is Vasto. You can, I don't know, a square,
Oh man,
a block of
it's
diamond for him.
Athenians. Athenians is the
Genius,
one who
yeah.
finds thing.
He
You
lived
gotta
the
go
rich life.
mining more. You gotta start mining more.
The thing is, I mine, but I mine so little, so small squares. I don't mind that
Just have to
big
go on a straight
square.
line.
Yeah, he mines like 200 by 200 blocks.
Yeah.
Mine's like,
But
yeah,
now it's gonna be a lot easier, dude. Now we got diamond pickaxes. We're getting the enchants.
yeah, I need to fix mine, by the way.
It's not
It only
bad.
efficiency on breaking and fortune. I need
Oh, and
they
speaking
are
of enchants,
what?
I just finished my village.
Yeah, we need to go to see you later.
It's technically it's finished. Well, not here in this video because we don't really have time
I
for that
say
right now.
later.
Yeah. But yeah, I finished it. I still have to do a few like aesthetic details, some touches here and there on some of the houses and the interiors, but it's pretty much done. I gotta say, I'm really happy with it, except one thing,
What?
and I think you can imagine. Classic Minecraft. It doesn't fucking work.
What?
It doesn't work. The village doesn't work the way I
What you
had
mean it doesn't
intended it
work?
to. It doesn't work because of the villagers. Because villagers are retarded. I swear to God. No, I swear to God. This is a point I want to make here. It's really important.
Because of the bed?
I do not understand. No, I do not understand. I don't know if it's the coding. I don't know if they do it on purpose, but villagers have got to be the most annoying mob ever created in any game. Period. And I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if they intentionally made villagers the most annoying thing in existence. But yeah, so apparently I made this whole village. I made a huge ass village. Well, it's not that huge, but it's pretty big. I made them houses. I made them beds. I made them the stations. I made everything look pretty nicely, aesthetically wise, because I didn't like how the most of the villager what do you call them, the traders, no, the spot where they put all the villagers so you can go and get your trades. Most people just lock a villager in a block and just lock him in there, and then the villagers literally can't move.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And yeah, I was like, oh, I wonder why people do that all the time. It's like, it's so boring. I mean, I want to have them like running around, something aesthetic wise. And yeah, now I realize why, because they're fucking retarded. Like they're stupid. They're, oh my God, it's so annoying. And yeah, the thing is, when a villager, if you give a villager too much space to walk around, they'll eventually disconnect from either their bed or their profession.
Really?
So yeah, so I literally made a house, huge ass house, a couple of beds. I didn't even decored the bedrooms and everything. I made everything so like planned out. I gave them all their professions. I literally took a villager one by one. All right, this is gonna be your profession. This is gonna be your bed. You better make sure you stay with these. And then I found out one of the villagers that was supposed to be the Fletcher is hanging out in the Tower of the Mages, the Mage Tower, and it's like, really, it's pretty far apart. And so now he's stuck at the Mage Tower. Now he just stays there roaming around, and like, if you do trades, he won't restock because he got disconnected from his workstation.
Wow, that really
Oh my
sucks.
God, it is so annoying. It is so annoying. So annoying. Mojang, if you're hearing this, you're probably not, but oh my God. That has got to be one of the most annoying things I ever had in this game. Like, I was almost about to like quit because of that. I'm like, oh my God, like, how many times you really gotta laugh. How many? This is something that this game has. Like Minecraft has a special talent to just piss off their player base so much, and sometimes it's like I made a point the other day. Like it can be the majority of the times it's the player's fault and whatnot. But yeah, it's like, and you could argue the same thing. Oh, it's my fault because I didn't experiment with villagers. I didn't know how they react. I mean, I just thought it was logic. I just thought, hey, if you give them a bed, if you give them a workstation, they'll just stick to that.
Yeah, they're just going to have like a how you say that, a perimeter? Not a perimeter. It's like how you say that? I forgot the name. I will tell you
Yeah, it's
something
like a perimeter.
later.
It's like a perimeter. It's like a
Yeah,
perimeter because
it just got a certain amount to block before you just stop and just go back.
and some of
Like
them some of
saying
them still work. It's just like one or two
to
villagers just go rogue, and then they
just
just
do
yeah, fuck
try
it. I don't
to
want to work anymore. They go on strike.
yeah, they're in strike, dude. But try
Oh my
in
god.
try to put like a bell right in the middle of the village to see if that help.
Do they congregate with the
Yeah, they
on the
do.
belt? Oh, I'll
For
try to
some
do that.
reason,
Yeah, the
I just
plaza.
in the middle of the day they all will go to the bell for some reason. Most of
Hmm.
them, and most likely is they are in the middle. They will just go to the
Right.
respect
That's that would
afterwards.
that would be pretty cool because then you could have 50-50 chance of them going rogue or them going back to their fucking jobs.
Yeah, at least
But the
if they
thing
go
is,
back, at least.
sometimes what happened was, well, my farmers, which I desperately need because that's where I sell. By the way, farmers are so OP, dude. You sell them pumpkins and melons, and if you get an
Yeah, I know.
automatic pumpkin slash melon farm, you have unlimited emeralds. Literally, you literally have unlimited emeralds because it's so easy to get those. And so yeah, I was trading with my farmer, and the same like what I just said happened. He just went rogue. He got disconnected from his workstation, and he never restocked his trades. So when I went to trade with him, he still hadn't restocked. I'm like, bro, it's been like fucking 3-4 days. Why haven't you worked? And
I'm
then when
being
I go
lazy.
to his original workstation, there's already 2 new villagers there. I'm like, how? How? You're not supposed to do that. This workstation was already occupied. Why does it? Oh my god, it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. Like, if you're gonna make a video game, if you're gonna make coding, if you're gonna be so uptight over every little detail in the game, because I hate when developers are like that. Like, oh no, we want to preserve the game. We want to preserve this. You want to preserve your cash, bro. You want to preserve your cash cow. You don't want to put too many updates at a time because then the game will get boring and you'll lose player base. It always comes down to that. It always comes down to the money, really.
How dare
But
you to say that?
but the coding with the villagers, I mean, I understand villagers behave in a certain way. I understand that. But this just looks to me like sloppy work. I don't know coding. I don't know coding. But I
Dude,
do know video games. I do know video games. And you can tell me an argument, no, but the coding is hard. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Bullshit. If you make a game, you make the code and you make a code and you make the code work. If the code doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It's a bad coding. I don't have to be a scientist. I don't have to be, a coder to know when it's a shitty game. And you can blame it. Oh no, it's this and that. No, no, no. It's people. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, who makes the games? It's the people.
me.
It's the people. It's not the codes. It's not the algorithms. It's not the equipment. It's the people. And so if the people make shitty codes, then it's the code. Then yeah. I don't think I made any sense with that argument, but
Yeah, the thing is, remember in the beginning, this guy never wants to. They put the god damn it, what they calling me? Stop. Oh, give me a second. Remember in the beginning they just put the that game. I mean the villagers. because they just put something on it. They just
That
want
was
to make
20
feel
years
like
ago,
wasn't.
brother. That was like 20 years ago. Right?
Like 20 years. That's too much, dude. That haven't been 20 years of gaming.
It's
I mean, of
dude, it's
this
been
game.
like 16 years. This game has more than 10 years. How much time does Minecraft have? How old is Minecraft? It's gotta be close to 20.
No, I think it's going to be close to 10 to 20, 10 years.
It's
10 to
already
12
it already
years.
passed. It
Huh?
already passed 10 years. It's 11 years old.
It's 11 years old.
Yeah. Still, dude, 11 years. It's 11 years running. I'm sorry to say it, but running this shitty game. This game came out in the 90s. Literally at the same time. No, that wasn't 64, right? It was like PlayStation. It was in 2000s, right? It wasn't the 90s.
What the hell? I wasn't. Man, it was
2000.
2009 maybe. Yeah, 2009.
No.
2009.
This game came out that late?
2009, yes.
Really?
Yes, dude. 2009.
I could have
I'm
sworn
pretty
it came
sure.
out earlier than that.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, officially, but the beta was out earlier than that.
Don't
Because I remember you were playing Minecraft. What, you were still living in their grandma's house, and I would go there, and I wasn't even in high school by that time.
Yes, you were.
Wow, my memory is really off.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I was in university.
Anyways, you got 11 years. You got an 11-year track record. You got 11 years running this game, which I know it takes. I know it's not like because it's blocks, because of that. I know it takes up resources. I know it takes up engine power. I know it takes up RAM. I know it takes up, whatever it is that it takes up. But god damn it, dude, it's a block game. Like it's really not that complicated. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if this level of game gets to a level of complication where they can't fix a villager's behavior, then I think you have a bigger problem here. I think you have a bigger problem. But that's just me. I don't know. At the end of the day, I think they do it intentionally. I think it's part of their design just to be annoying. I don't know why developers do that. Do you know what I'm talking about? When they add something just to solely be annoying.
Yeah.
Just an annoying mechanic. It's like, this is just here to piss you off. It's not meant to be cool. It's not meant to, no, it's just here to be annoying.
Just here to make you cry.
It's like Fetty. Fetty is my brother. He has a really good argument with this in games when it comes to game difficulty. There's difficulty where there's, you have to use your head, you have to think, you have to take certain actions and certain patterns, and there's certain mechanics that you have to look out for. For example, if a boss moves a certain way and does a certain sound, you know that something's coming, you better get the fuck out of the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, those are certain types of things where you add difficulty, but at the same time, it's not like Dark Souls where it's like, oh, you get fucking hit but one time and it's game over. That is not difficulty. That is just annoying. That is just being annoying. When you have to hit a mob 500 times and then the mob just has to hit you once and it's game over, that's just being annoying. It's not hard. It's just being annoying. And I feel like it's like a cheap ass solution to, like, oh yeah, let's make the game harder. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just add more health to the enemies and give you less damage.
Take it easy, dude. You're going to have a stroke.
Oh my god, I'm enraged today.
Yeah, I noticed. I was okay.
No, I'm good. I just get really passionate about these things because they piss me off.
Leave them alone. They have nothing to do, nothing to prove. They're winning money.
But it's interesting though, because I'm not a developer, and I'm talking about there's like from a little bit from there, so I don't know. You don't really know what a developer goes through and all this, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm a bullshit
Dude,
filter. You know what I mean? I've been through so much bullshit, and people have bullshitted me so much throughout my life. It's like I have a I have a pretty good bullshit filter. And whenever these developers are talking, I can't say specific, but whenever they do certain things like I don't know this, blah, 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 they basically they take so much time, and people just do a mod and they do it and it works fantastic. I'm like, no, we don't want to do it. It's like that's just being a bitch. You know what I mean? That's just you bullshitting. You know what I mean? Like, and my bullshit filter picks up shit out fast. You know, and it's just annoying. It's just annoying when these developers or these and you can basically apply this to any company too, like Apple. Oh, we can't sell you phone chargers now with our new phones because
because we are moving out of topic.
motherfucker. No, but I'm saying it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's when people try to like makes things up and use their position as justification, like, oh, like, but you don't know from a developer's perspective what it takes to do this and that. I don't care what it takes from a developer's perspective. If you want to innovate, if you want to do a good game, this is you have to do what it takes. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going?
Yeah, I know where you're going, but the thing is, most likely they didn't talk about that. I'm talking about here about the village, but you know what I mean. Like, if they have like this
They
spot,
have had
why
the
I'm going
thought
to
about
bound them
that.
to there, let them run free. It's like, yeah, well, that's his. If he's close enough, it's still his. If go away, it will despawn. I mean, it will stop being
But that
his
just makes it
table.
annoying. That just makes it annoying because then you're limiting your player
Forcing.
base. You're forcing your player base to essentially have just trapped villagers in a corner because they're so retarded that you can't have them roaming around because it's not efficient.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Because they get this disconnected from the professions, they get disconnected from their beds, they start jumping from cliffs and killing themselves. I mean, all right, that last part I understand. Like that's part of the mechanic. Like you have to prevent villagers from killing. I got that. I'm sorry,
Wait, wait,
but
wait,
like
wait.
that one's cool.
Wait. They jump through cliff, really?
Yeah, because the thing is, like, if you put something close to a fence, like let's say a lantern, they use the lantern as a ladder. They get up on the fence and they get up on the other side of the fence. And if it was a cliff, then they'll just get stuck there, or they could fall and die. It's stupid.
Wow,
It
that's
happens like it
demoralizing.
literally happened at the beginning when I started to let loose some of the villagers, see how they interacted with the village. That was the first thing I saw. A whole bunch of villagers just hanging out in cliffs. Like, how did you get up there? How? And yeah, if you have a block right next to the fence, even if you're using it as like a light post, you can't have anything next to a fence. Literally, you cannot have anything next to a fence. Otherwise, villagers will use it as a platform and just get in there and be retarded. And so, what really pisses me off is that what is it that they're always saying, especially the Minecraft team? Oh, we care so much about the player experience, player experience, player experience, player experience, player experience. Yet you're always limiting the player experience. I don't understand that. I really do not understand that. I don't know if it's just because I'm from a different country, you know, I think differently, but I don't understand that, you know? It's like you people don't see that you're actually limiting more the player than you think you are. Well, I don't know. What's your take on this?
My take on this is like, guys, you know this problem. Try to fix it. You don't want to fix it. Well, Next year, Haya will come out and I will go anyway. So thank you.
Hightail.
Hightail, whatever.
High Yang. What the fuck is High Yang? Holy shit. Hightail, yeah. No, but Hightail would present the same things, you know, because it's the same thing. It's the same problems.
Yeah,
Not
but the thing
necessarily
is,
the villagers being retarded, but like
no,
retarded
but
problems that have solutions and they just don't want to fucking deal with them. They just don't want to. I don't know why.
yeah, I don't
They
know
just,
why, but
they're like,
Hightail
no,
told
fuck it.
I. Okay, dude. I think Hightail is going to be totally different in the same way Minecraft is. So most likely I'm going to Hightail, but if they're going to do what they say going to do about the farming, I may not play the game.
Well, we just have to see, really, because it that is an interesting mechanic, though, too.
I know it's interesting mechanic, but I don't play this type of game to wait for the freaking food to go exactly the amount of time, the perfect
But there's
for harvesting, so to get the perfect.
that window has to be kind of big. You can't have it like, oh, you only have 5 minutes to harvest this shit, and then it goes bad and you're fucked. You have to have at least a couple of days before it goes bad, right?
I don't know, man. That's the thing. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If they say
Oh,
like
okay.
say like this was saying like you got like a window to just pick it up before they go back and they go destroy. So like, dude, what the fuck? That don't
Yeah.
make any
By
sense.
the way,
But
let's give the people a little bit of context. We're talking about like farms, like if you plant carrots, wheat, or any type of food. In Hightail, they have a mechanic where when enough time passes, the crops will actually start to rot. So you have to harvest the food and in a certain window when it's prepped and just before it doesn't rot. But yeah.
well, but anyway, they look more like a PvP. I mean PvP. Sorry, more like a RPG game, role playing game than anything else. It doesn't look
Yeah.
like a Minecraft at all. I give you just when I say it doesn't look like, I don't mean like how it looks, but how it works.
It's not a sandbox.
Yeah, it's not like a sandbox, so I give you a pro for that. I would like to play, but I don't believe I'm going to stop playing Minecraft because Minecraft I can do whatever I
Mm,
want to in the same time.
yeah.
Over there it's
Actually,
like
that yeah.
that what?
That's a
Yeah, yeah.
very good point you're actually telling right now too, because I've actually been thinking about it. Like, oh, when Hytale comes out, and how am I gonna deal with Minecraft? Obviously, I'm gonna go play Hytale and see what it's all about and see if it's good or not. And another thing is that I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure if Hytale's really gonna step up to the hype or not. I'm not sure if Hytale's really gonna be better than Minecraft or not, but I am looking forward to it. So, but with that said, um the 1.17 update looks really fucking nice, dude.
Dude,
Especially
my
with
bad.
wireless redstone.
Dude,
Yeah.
my bad. But for me, when I saw that thing, I was damn, that look awesome. But in the same time, remember the Hightail is coming next year too, supposedly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
like,
it's like,
dude, that update
fuck.
is just because Hightail?
Yeah.
Really? Maybe?
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, they're I think they're doing new updates every year because they're trying to. They have to, dude. They have to. They have to step up their game big time. And 1.16 is because of Hightail too. I'm sure of it, dude. Ever since
1.17 or
Hightail,
17?
ever since they announced the announcement of Hightail and showing all these new mechanics and whatnot, Minecraft has been stepping the fuck up, big time.
I wonder why.
And they have to. Yeah, exactly. That's, you see, that's what pisses me off. That's what I'm talking about here. Like,
Competition.
it just, you just have to wait until somebody else does it and then you start doing it. Then you start doing the right thing, then you start, no, that's ridiculous. Like, you guys have no idea what innovation means, you know what I mean? And this
Good
is really
question.
frustrating because I'm talking about this and you're probably thinking like, who the fuck is this guy? ¿Quién es este pelagato? What were you gonna ask?
Before anything, I got a question for you. Minecraft development. I know it's Microsoft now, but they're American, right?
Mojang, yeah, but
Yeah.
Minecraft is from Sweden. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
but
still
not anymore.
operating there.
Yeah, but not anymore. It's just American top mentality now. Like it doesn't work. Bring
Mm,
money. Don't even touch it. Ah, we got competition. Hey, you better do something about that.
mm,
You understand?
right, right.
Because before Mojan, it was just like when was better. It was like try new things, keep going. It's better, bring new things. So when it was bots, like it's working. Don't
But
even
how? But I
touch
think that
anything.
depends on how what the contract specifically means and how much ownership does Microsoft has. If
I
not,
think
because
they bought
I don't think, but
the
I don't
complete
think they
game.
have full like ownership of the game where like they decide what's in the
Well,
development process. I think that's
well,
still
you
part of
may say
Mojang.
that.
I don't know. I can't talk because I don't know. I don't have that information. But
Yeah, I don't think they have like they don't have the way to say like how you will develop the game, but they will say is don't develop anything more or just keep development uh and keep
to a
everything.
minimum,
Don't patch, don't throw nothing really good new. I think they
like a
can do
really
that.
big change that can
Yeah,
break the game.
exactly. Keep it there because there is fine, but in the same way they can say, hey, I need a new patch, I need new stuff like that, and you need to keep okay, keep needs trying new stuff. You better do it. Really, a wonder trader. Where?
Oh
What
shit!
the? Where are you? Can you hear?
Yeah, I think he's upstairs on the
Upstairs
island or
on top.
something.
What the
I don't
hell?
know.
How we can hear over here? Anyway,
That's random.
anyway,
It
like I
is
was
it
telling
is
you.
interesting. It is and there is some logic to that too. Like if you for example, if you start changing Minecraft like really drastically and you start implementing things that will actually break the game, it stops. It's like what happens with World of Warcraft, you know? That's why there was such a demand for World of Warcraft Classic, which is ridiculous if you think about it. I mean, Blizzard. Oh
Still
my god,
fun,
I could just. Oh my god, what a. Even
dude.
before
Still
Activision got
fun.
the hold of him, it's like what a shady ass company, man. Since the beginning of time, what a shady company, dude. What a shady
What are you
ass
talking
company.
about?
They've been stealing your money since before Activision, and it's so funny how people are like, oh no, now it's Activision Blizzard, and it's all changed, and they were assholes since the beginning. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, 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 no. What they're saying is like, okay, in the beginning, remember when this policy come out about game money, it was like how you say it, attitude that is allowed when Blizzard come out first time with the game. You need to pay for to play. The free to play doesn't exist. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
by that
not
time.
already. But that time, and they have keep up that policy or type of way of seeing games. Pay to play. Okay, fine.
I
Uh,
understand that.
when when then saying like thanks to Activision now World War is different. It's like this, dude. They push World Warcraft, right? You pay to play. Now you pay if you want to cosmetic. If you want to coin to level up. I won't give you the full levels. Depends on
It's still
which
the same.
moment.
Like it's not that bad, dude. It's that
No, no,
they've
no,
always been stealing your money since the
no.
beginning of time.
Yeah, dude.
Now they're
Hear me
stealing.
out,
They're trying to
dude.
steal
Hear me
more
out.
of your money. I mean, what
That
difference
hear
does it
me
make?
out.
They're still stealing
Hear
your
me
money.
out. Hear me out. What the fuck?
I don't
Fuck is
know.
that?
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, like I was telling you, you pay for cosmetic stuff like that, you win money like that. Stop buying the 15 sorry, the $15 monthly payment. You should take that one out and make a different tier. You want to like you want faster XP or whatever, buy the monthly whatever fee.
Yeah, I
You
get that.
understand?
Those are chill. Those are cool.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of taking that one out, they just keep it and put cosmetic extra so to win extra money. And everything they do, and before, the other thing is before they care about what they were saying. The player base, they care what they say, at least a little bit. Now they just hear the player base and they okay, I don't care. I don't care. I will
Right,
going to do anyway how I
right.
want to. That's the thing, the main difference they're talking about. It's not
Well,
about the money.
losing you.
Hmm?
Estaba entrecortado ahí un momento.
Oh, okay.
Está como robótico.
What the fuck, really? You still hear me?
Yeah,
Back?
you're good now.
It really doesn't matter. You're going to hear me
Nope.
on.
It's robot. Robot
Uh,
voice. Es que está como entrecortado. No sé si es en el internet.
yeah, most likely someone's using or something like that.
What the fuck?
Hello. Yes, it's the internet. It's getting low. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It really
Okay.
doesn't matter. You're going to hear me fine over here. But anyway, that's my main point I was doing. I know you didn't hear anything, and someone's dying. Llama speed. Oh, they're fighting the llamas. Okay, now I understand.
Oh, you can press escape and just turn the creature off. Friendly creatures down and the hostile creatures.
No. It doesn't bother me the sound. It's
No,
low
so
now.
it's not so high for the recording. That's what I mean. 'Cause then it'll
Everything's
bother
low
our
technically.
videos.
Yeah, everything's low.
Perfect.
So the thing is, I'm watching the how you say that. Oh my god.
So, anyways,
Oh.
back to the topic at hand. Yeah. So Blizzard and their model. I mean, when they first came out, it was $25 a month. I remember that. $25 a month to play a video game. That is insane. That is insane. And now it's $15 or $10. I don't care how much it is. It's just insane. It's just, oh my god. Anyways, when it first came out, it was a pretty, detailed game. It was pretty hard. It was pretty difficult. It was very different from what was out at the time, and which was actually was what appealed so much to me when I first got into World of Warcraft. I got into it by Burning Crusade after their first expansion, which still wasn't that bad. But pretty much every time they added a new expansion and they keep adding to the game and keep making the game newer, adding new things, changing things. At some point in Cataclysm, they changed the whole game from scratch. Like, they changed everything. They literally changed everything. And then it just kept going and kept going. But the way they were doing it and the way they were implementing those changes was so obnoxious. Like, oh my god, it's so annoying when you have different classes and then it's like, oh, this year the priests are gonna be the best class. And then 6 months later, no, now it's the warrior. No, it's 6 months later, warriors are now useless. Now it's all about paladins. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's like they literally rendered each of the other class useless. If you didn't have this class at that time because it was the best class, you were pretty much wasting your time in the game, basically. And it's things like that where they kept implementing so many new changes and new changes and new changes that the game itself, the essence of the game, disappeared. It stopped being what the game was once. It stopped being what the game once was,
Yeah.
and it's a completely different thing.
Before.
And that's the argument that they say, like, oh, we don't want to change Minecraft and all this shit. But dude, as long as you're not going the World of Warcraft route, you're not gonna break the game. Where they literally changed everything of the game. They changed how the classes work, their attacks, this, you know what I mean? Everything changed, and that is so annoying. And I know why they did it, because they were essentially trying to make a new game every year to keep the player base going
Well, yeah, not
and
only that,
going and going
the
and
thing
going.
is, when they put the new content, they thought about the what going to be new too, like, what class is there going to be a new class? This class going to break the other class, and they did, still did. My goddamn, I remember the freaking, the the Dead Paladin, Dead Knight, the freaking Dead Knight, dude. Those things that were hilarious, broken on the first day. If you got level 60, and when they come out, oh, scooter that dude, 70, I don't remember.
Yeah.
70 or 65, something like that. It was, I don't remember well. And you will literally kill anyone, even without good gear. I remember that shit. And you
Not
can
really.
spawn.
After in the 60s, maybe, but after when you got into max level, it was the same shit. You were the same place as everybody else.
No, no,
I
that's the thing.
remember.
That's what I'm saying. When it come out the first time, in the first 3 weeks before they patched it, the thing is, I remember because I had one, I level up really quickly in less than 1 week. I keep go to the battlegrounds when I was going to the battleground. I still fight like 5, 6 people in the same time, and with crappy armor, still cannot kill me because I can heal me myself faster
Okay.
that they can kill me, give me damage.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's,
broken.
it was
But who
broken
came
like
from that
hell.
position, dude? If you let that product, that last product, get into the game, there's something wrong with you. You're just fucking retarded, dude.
Dude,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Who makes these decisions? Who makes these decisions that make these?
yeah, the thing is,
Oh my god,
remember,
it's so bad. It's so
the thing
bad.
is, okay, the thing is, they do a beta testing, but when they do beta testing, most of the time they don't do, uh, how you say that? Uh, I don't see PvP players doing beta testing. I don't see people doing PvP beta testing. I really see
They
that.
should.
I just see a lot of
That's
PvE
ridiculous. Of
players.
course they should. How are they not gonna PvP a
No,
beta?
no.
I gotta play.
Maybe the people don't care. The one that test the beta testing are the PVE, not PvP. And
Then
when
it's
they do
retarded. It's
PvP,
stupid.
and when they
That's
do
just being
PvP,
stupid.
then when they do PvP, they when I see you doing PvP, it's like I just see the skill, do this, check the dummy. Oh, look the damage
Ah
I'm
man,
doing,
that's
done.
that's just
I
bad
don't see them
administration, dude.
fighting other people.
That's just bad administration. That's just bad
I, I
management. That's
mean,
just bad
I mean,
everything.
dude, you can only say, "Hey, it's beta testing, test it, alpha, whatever, test it. Tell me what you think." Is no one wants to test that part, you can do shit about it because you got limited resources. Even if you have a bunch of money, you got limited resources. What I mean with that, you got limited time. It's not like you can test every part of the game. It's too big of game, so that's why you put other people, other players to play for you, do it
Right.
for you.
You got testers. But you gotta
Yeah,
make sure the testers are testing something and you gotta see their results too. If you
no,
don't
no.
have any reports from these testers, then why are you testing? Why are you testing the game in the first place?
No, no, dude,
I
dude. The
mean, I
thing
mean,
is, the thing is, PVE, they do a lot of testing. They tell them,
they
look, this is a
shouldn't.
bug, this
They
is this,
shouldn't. If they're
and I told
strictly
you before.
PvE and they're gonna do a PvP, they shouldn't test anything PvP. You should only have players that are dedicated to PvP to test PvP things.
Dude, but
That is completely
you cannot force that
ridiculous.
unless you say, hey, this is a PvP test, and then only we're going to do a PvP. But I don't never see that. It's just like, this is a test, test server. Anyone can go in and test it. Even the one that doesn't pay or buy the game, they
Oh,
can go
I
and
get what you're
taste the game.
saying. You're not talking about actual testers. You're talking
Yeah, they don't
about
have
them
actual
releasing a
tester. Yeah,
beta
no.
and then just let the public play it. That's
Yeah,
different,
that's the
though. I
public.
mean,
That's
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying.
about no,
No,
but
no,
I'm
no.
talking
I'm
about them
saying
getting testers. If they're gonna
no.
test the game, then you should get people that are specifically in those areas that are gonna test the game.
No, they just going to
Oh,
test
we're talking about completely
some
different
basics,
things.
dude.
Never mind.
They just going to test some basics, this word, that, blah, whatever. They're not going to have the mind of a freaking good player, PvE,
They
PvP,
have
or
to.
PvE player.
No,
That
dude. I don't know.
they
Player
they know how to make
game
combine
testers
stuff.
their point of a game tester is to break the game. They have to break the game. That's the whole
Yeah,
point of the game testers.
that's why they don't assist anymore. because why to pay to a guy to test the game when we can just put it off
I don't think
test
they don't
server and
exist. They
everyone can
exist.
do
They
it.
have to exist, dude. They have to
Huh?
exist.
Yeah,
That's
but like I tell
ridiculous.
you, if they exist, I think it's just basic now. It's just basic. You just make
Touche.
sure that everything works.
Touche. Because it's
You understand?
like, yeah, and to a certain degree, because look at Fallout 76. That thing had so many bugs.
Dude, we
Oh
know
my
Fallout 76. I
god.
mean, we know, I forgot the name, but he doesn't test any fucking games. That's simple. He doesn't test game. It works, it works. That's future. Bugs are future. Inspects the future of the game. No, fuck you.
Oh
There's no
my
such
god.
thing.
Oh, I just think about it. I just think about it with this logic, right? Like a video game tester comes in, like, oh, I found this and this and this and this and this. All these things are broken, and then it's like me as a developer, as not the developer, as like the head of the team. Like I want to get this thing done and get it out, and then when I see these things, it's like these are all things that are gonna prevent me from releasing this thing. Is gonna take more time. It's whenever you do a Minecraft project. Like it's really interesting. I want to finish this with this topic because we're getting close to our end.
Yep.
So I was listening to Spawn Chunks the other day, and they were talking about when you're building in a certain scale, and then you realize you had to go bigger or smaller.
Shut the fuck up.
Basically, you realize that you're building in the wrong scale, and you already have like halfway your project done, and then it's like a matter of like, fuck, I have to tear it down and start it all over again because it's wrong. And so what? It's the same thing in the video games perspective, right? When Todd from Fallout from Bethesda, right? The team comes like, oh, Todd, we have all these errors, we have all these things that need to be fixed. It's like that. It's like you realizing that you've been building in the wrong scale, and instead of breaking it down and fixing it, you're like, oh no, fuck it, let's just wing it.
Hey, dude, we're
And
making
it
money
works,
now, and
and it
people are
works
fixing it for
horribly,
us.
and it works horribly because the scale was never right in the first place. Like, yeah, you can finish it, but it's not gonna work properly, and that's what happened with my village. I finished my village, but yeah, since it's not really designed for how the behavior of the villagers, and that was my bad because I thought I knew how they behave, but no, apparently you
Apparently, you
find
don't.
new things, and that's pretty much life. That's troubleshooting, you know what I mean? And whenever you find some new obstacle or whatever, you have to fix it, you know, you have to find a solution for it.
Yeah,
And
because
for me, video games is just that. You know, you find solutions to problems, and when you don't put a solution to it, and you just create problems, why? You know what I mean? Why limit player bases? Why limit player experiences? Why limit your game? Why limit your possibilities as a developer, as a team, as a, you know what I mean?
yeah, I
And
know
like
what
the
you mean.
sky is the limit, bro. That's the point of making video games, you know? Like, because we
Look,
can't do the things in real life that we can
look,
do in
I
video games.
I know what you mean, especially because every time I build something, I try to build something. I finish to like, oh man, I need a bigger, something. Fuck it, let me see how I can fix it.
And that's cool too. Sometimes you have to work around. Sometimes you have to work with what you got. But sometimes you literally have to like, not this shit. We have to start over. Tear it the fuck down. Start it over. You know what I mean?
Tear the fuck down. Nope, fuck you. I'm going to another place to build. Leave that over there. Use
So yeah, I mean
dynamite.
that's just my take. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If any of you are watching, yeah,
Down below,
just
please.
let
Down
us know
below.
down below, down below.
Ooh,
All
ooh,
right,
down. Wait. Down
that's pretty
below.
much it. For our podcast today. Do you want to add
Okay.
anything else, my
No, I
good
just
sir?
want to show something to the. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Uh,
What are you doing?
I want to show people our building over here.
The redstone
Redstone.
contraptions.
Yeah. these things for here. I know we
which
can
is
make it
for
smaller, but we are
yeah.
just like lazy. It's like fuck it, leave it like that.
We're still noobs with
Yeah,
redstone.
we can just go over here. I don't know why I just
Yeah,
did
I
that.
forgot.
Yeah, so do I.
Let's close the doors. You know what? We're still recording. We're still live.
Yeah, it's a lot, baby.
We don't want to affect our sound quality here. This is why we got the room full of carpet too, to help us with the acoustics. We got these paintings here, but they're really stuffed. If you look closely, they're stuffed with cotton behind. Oh,
Oh my god.
and yeah, it just helps us with controlling the noise and whatnot. Where was it? No,
Nope. Ooh, nope.
not working.
Wait, oh shit.
That's
Oh
not.
right, right,
No.
right, right.
You gotta put another one here, I guess. Hold on. Go for it. No, go left.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So yeah,
Hey,
we got
look, look,
paintings here
look
to
who I
help with
have.
our sound. What do you got? Hey, yeah, I need those.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'm actually very low on those. Hey, speaking of which, yeah. Let me tell you real quick. I went to the end. I got my elytra, and I literally went.
Cheater.
I went there. And I was like, man, I just wish I could find a city right there. And I literally crossed an island. I found a city. Like 1 minute after, and like fuck yeah. And then as I get closer to the city, I'm like, man, I hope there's a boat. I don't see your boat. And then as I get closer, I saw the boat, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then I
Fuck
was like,
yeah.
yeah, man. And then I was like, do I want to raid this whole city before I go to the boat? I'm like, nope. So I just made a tower straight to the boat. I gunned it for the boat, grabbed my elytras, got at the end, and came right back out. I only have one shoulder box.
Cheater. Cheater, I say. He cheat his way.
And so, yeah, I got it enchanted, mending and unbreaking. Before you could put protection, now you can't put protection anymore on it. That sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
But anyways, yeah, later today I'm gonna go get more elytras and whatnot so I can hook
Yeah,
my
and
main
he's going
up.
to sell me for, by half price, 15 diamonds. I mean, for half
Yeah,
price. It's going to be a special. I don't know how much percentage it's going to be.
special.
It's going
Yeah,
to be like 15 diamonds, and he's going to be selling for 1 block of diamond.
one block is
Yeah.
9 diamonds.
Oh?
One
Ah,
block,
yeah,
one
right.
diamond block is 9 diamonds.
Sorry, I mean like uh 10 blocks of diamond.
Yeah, something like that. All right.
That is 90 diamonds.
And speaking of which, I had to make a creeper farm. It's really, really small. It's like the same one we
Dude,
did in our
I was
last
going to
world.
tell you if you want to make a creeper farm, do it with me together.
Let's do
On
it.
on my storage on the top.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'd be down.
So, or in your storage too. We can do it in your storage.
I already have
Uh,
one on my island. I was thinking of making another because we can have like multiple farms. So like when you're online, when I'm online, that can be running
yeah,
and
I
whatnot.
was thinking over there
At
because
least
at
for
least
creepers,
it's close
because
enough on
we'll
my
all need
place.
gunpowder.
Yeah, but at least that one is close enough on my place, and it
Yeah,
will automatically start when I spawn. I was working on my place. I never go to exploring. If I go into exploring, it's going to be with Electra because I am a coward, like everyone knows.
yeah.
Uh, wow, you don't have to
But yeah,
confirm
that's a
that.
good one. I like one.
So we can do it on like a
Yeah, I could
humongous one.
have got your back. No, you're brave, man.
Yeah,
You're the cowardice guy I know.
yeah. At least I don't
In
run. At
Minecraft,
least
at least.
yeah, at least I don't run. And when this shit's is fine. He said, ah, we can escape. Go, do the hole. I will, yeah, sure. No, let me do a hole, close here. Good luck.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
that's me. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, we can do that another day. At least I was thinking
Yeah.
between your farm, my farm, and do a big one, a humongous one.
Yeah, I'd be
so we
down.
can have a bunch
We
of
can make a
those.
better design.
Yeah,
I only
between
made a
all.
little one because I'm thinking about. I can save this for the Nightlight podcast, but I'm thinking of starting my official base. I gotta move out soon.
Ooh, it's nice.
I
I
gotta
was,
find a new area.
you know what I was thinking? You build your own creeper farm. I make mine on my top, but it will be like something between in the middle, like pushing it, like uh,
Ah,
like moving the stuff when they die, moving to one side to another, and falling,
right.
and just you can collect everything. And when I need any item, any gunpowder, I
Drops.
just pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? Well, you can tell me later.
Yeah, we gotta figure something out, but we're definitely gonna need gunpowder. I have
Yeah.
mine, and it's really well. I haven't really lightened up any of the caves and whatnot, so the spawns are not. But it's kind of small key. It's not that big, so.
Well,
But yeah. All
we'll say
right, y'all.
goodbye.
Thank you for joining us for today's podcast, my friends.
Thank you
This has been the Sunken Tales podcast.
for the third time. First time you can
Third
have.
time, yeah. Today's podcast is a little bit ranty-ish, but hey, it was cool. You know, I enjoyed it. Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah. At least. Oh yeah. For next podcast, hopefully I will finish my pumpkin and forgot chicken store. Last, yeah, 3 weeks later.
All right.
Well, one
I'm
month later.
hopefully I want to do actually a villager trading hall. That's what it was called, the trading hall. I want to do a
Okay.
huge tower. I'm just gonna put all the villagers I need for trades. Just have them, I don't know, like stuck
The
somewhere.
same thing I'm going to do on my base on the
Yeah.
bottom.
I just want a whole bunch of villagers to trade. They're not gonna be aesthetically pleasing. They're not gonna be. It's just trades. You're gonna be my slaves.
Well, technically, mine they're going to be like a
Employees.
slave,
Employees.
but they're going to move because I'm going to put like the bell on the in the middle. Like I told you, they will move.
Mm.
I don't know why. Every time I literally
Well,
free
maybe
my
actually,
guys.
I thought of a happy medium design where it's like you have like a donut shape or a circle, and then throughout that circle you have different professions, you know, spread out, and it's not so big where they could just like they just roam around in that circle, and then you could
Yeah.
put multiple floors, but not letting them get to one of the other floors.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
You see, like you have five in one floor, five in another, and they can never go between floors. So that's
Yeah.
one
It's
way I
like this
thought.
the entrance, but you are the only one can get out or
Yeah,
exit.
yeah, and it's gonna be like small key. You're not gonna have that much walking room or space. Like, I
Are
mean,
you sure you go?
compared to the
Can you do
village,
that? Can
compared
you
to the
do that?
village, compared to
Can
the
you
village,
do it?
I'm pretty sure I have to try it in creative.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I
No,
should
no, no.
try
I'm talking about
experiment.
you can do it because Loki is no Yuki.
Well, when I say low key, it's still gonna be big, but it's not gonna be like a
See.
village. You see what I
When
mean?
it's
It's not gonna be like a village type of thing. It's just gonna be like a I don't know, maybe a 10 by 10 size circle. They'll have some walking room, but not
that's what I'm
nearly
saying.
enough for
That's
them
what I'm
to
saying.
get
That's what I'm
disconnected
saying.
from their
Are you sure you
professions
can
and
do that?
shit.
Because I know you. If you cannot walk or jump, is against your rules. It's against your nature.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, it was fun to have you here today.
Thank you,
Even so,
man.
it's
It
this
was
your
fun.
podcast.
Yeah, it's our podcast, man.
Uh, I will see you next week, hopefully. On
For
Friday, the
sure.
first one is already on. You can see it on YouTube. You
Yes,
can
sir. The second
please.
one is gonna come in soon.
We haven't have a freaking date for release yet.
No,
Hopefully we trying Saturday. We record Friday and Saturday we throw it out on the hell. But anyway, we any information or anything else you can see on the subscription on the bottom. He remember how to put it. And yeah, subscribe on this channel. It's important. Leave comment.
yes.
It's good for the
Thank you.
algorithm. Algoritmo? Algoritmo, the first
Algoritmo,
book.
algoritmo god.
You know what is algoritmo is? Anyway, guys, thank you for being here today, and take
Thank you
care.
guys. Take care.